Jeremy Lin and the Knicks in San Antonio, and yes, there's a big buzz here at the AT&T Center, but guess what? The all-star point guard, we're silver and black. Tony Parker and the Spurs here. 14-12 Spurs. Stoudemire with it now for New York to Jeremy Lin. Steve Novak, the former Spur in the game, he has really blossomed with Lin in the lineup as Lin gets his first bucket, and we're tied at 14. 21-16, 8 assists and 5 blocks against the Knicks. Lin all the way to the rack.
Good screen and roll right there. Tony Parker's forced to go underneath. No one. Amari Stoudemire's taking Jeremy Lin and put him out there on the clothesline to dry.
Underneath, Landry Fields, great cut. And Lin finds him to make it 22-19. Fields, normally a starter, is 5 wide open looks.
Yeah, and Tony Parker might get 10 layups tonight.
Anthony knocks down the jumper the other way, and Pop will call a timeout. Battle of point guards.
Jeremy Lin getting a nice screen here from Steve Novak. And look at the paint area, just wide open. Takes advantage there. But Tony Parker coming back.
Kawhi Leonard trying to stay with him. Lin on the penetration, all the way to the rack and scores right in the face of Tim Duncan.
That's good penetration there from Jeremy Lin, and he protects the basketball. Well, I think that's one of the reasons that Steve Novak didn't survive here. He wasn't the best defender. It was tough for him to stay in front of people. Again, he was an excellent three-point shooter.
Oh, his pass intercepted by Lin. Tony, a reach-in foul.
Make that easy.
For the rebound. And again, Anthony for 3, and it's now the Knicks 49. His last night. Charlotte beating Orlando, and Detroit beat the Lakers in overtime. And I'm told Washington has beaten the Lakers tonight.
What? That can't be.
Detroit, Washington. Of course, Lin's second year out of Harvard. Last time we saw him was in the preseason when the Spurs played Houston.
Yeah. And
Houston let him go, trying to clear some room that ended up getting them Samuel Dalembert.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're exactly right. And, you know, it got insane. No question.
Here's Parker against Lin. Spins. Back to Timmy.
Now, I don't know what happened to our guys there. They got all discombobulated. Started throwing the ball all over the place.
On the deck again. Lin on the drive. He's fouled for an and one. Wow, what a circus.
That ball definitely has some grease on it. I don't know what's been going on with this ball all night long. No one's been able to corral it. Danny Green has a piece of it. Timmy, normally the best hands in the business, and he throws it right to Lin. And he might have gotten away with that off arm as well.
Jeremy Lin, isn't that a great picture? Anthony gives it down to Lin. Harrelson. Knicks are showing some energy right now, Sean.
Yeah, they really are.
9. Ginobili tried to slip into Timmy. Harrelson falls on it, gives to Lin. 3-on-1. Anthony.
Like he said, you can't fall asleep on him, and don't turn away from Lin.
How about Parker tonight? 11 of 16 from the floor for Tony after he was 10 of 16 against Denver. Lin hits this one, and Jeremy Lin now with 11 points. 3 of 4 from the line. Couple rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 turnover. 32 points, 6 assists for Parker. And the Knicks keep firing.
Really patient underneath.
Lin on the drive, step back, and scores.
Mine, but I like the results.
And Anderson gets his first bucket of the night. Lin again for 3. So Lin, a quick 8 here. To 105. Spurs rebound after the tough loss to Denver. Win it by 13. Tony Parker giving a little lesson of his own tonight with 32.